Mindy Kaling's The Sex Lives of College Girls is back.
Sex lives of college girls, I have missed you. Your four-lady crew, thank God it's season 2.
If you haven't seen The Sex Lives of College Girls, it's a show about 4 dorm mates, one of whom is a lesbian named Leighton. We are going to talk about all Leighton's scenes, plus lots of other hilarious moments along the way. We start off season 2 with the girls returning from Thanksgiving break. This is genius. If they all turn out to be 5-year students, that means they could potentially give us 10 seasons of this show at this pace. They give the gay the opening scene. Leighton pulls up to college with her dad, who promptly encourages her to find a boyfriend. Good to know dads haven't changed much. Just kidding, my dad was always like, I will any man who tries to date you. Gotta love being from the South. This scene also serves as an indicator to us that Leighton is still very much in the closet. I liked this decision. It's so much more interesting to show her slowly coming out of the closet rather than having it be something that happened off camera. The old word Gen Q.
What are we always saying this campus needs? A memorial to Native peoples.
Kimberly is such accurate liberal white lady representation. I sometimes shudder when she's on screen.
Support this. Yeah.
Ah! Bravo to whoever shot this scene. My ass jumped out of my ass when that milk carton nailed Leighton. I did not see that coming. Of course, the milk carton toss leads us to the major plot line of the first 2 episodes of the season. The girls finding out they're no longer allowed to attend frat parties at Theta, and subsequently later in the episode finding out they're not allowed to attend any frat party at any fraternity. First of all, they should be so lucky. Imagine how much your chances of getting R'd go down. Second, am I just a loser? Am I the only one who went to shitty apartment parties in college? I mean, I get that this is, I think, supposed to be Ivy League, but at this point I'm like, okay, who did Mindy Kaling pledge to in college? Because this show is extremely Greek-centered.
We'll just find a new frat to hang with.
We'll just find a new frat. I love that Leighton is like the anti-blue-haired girl, and it's really interesting. It makes her character really juicy, but this I do not understand. Leighton being into frat parties, and later in episode 2, naked stripper guys. We get Walmart Chris Hemsworth as the climate change refugee, and I believe Kimberly's future love interest going on down the season.
Hey, did you buy me a column of gay pride balloons?
I am outraged. Outraged, I tell you. I did not get a single balloon when I came out of the closet.
I'm just disturbed that you think I am the kind of gay person who would like that.
I feel like no gay person would want that. Renee Rapp totally nailing these comedic lines in season 2. This show really did a fantastic job with casting. Pretty much every character in the series is funny. Kimberly's storyline is a continuation of season 1. After getting busted cheating, she loses her scholarship, and this season she has to figure out how to pay for college.
I think we're going to be able to get you this loan. Do you have any questions? No.
That's how college kids act about money. And how I sometimes act. Bela's busy trying to make her all-female writers comedy team thing work, but finding it a little frustrating.
Have you read these? This girl wrote a phrase called OBGYLOL.
OBGYLOL? Wait, that's funny.
Maybe things are looking up. Ow, my boob!
Okay, this writer's team is not afraid to use physical comedy. Also, boobs. The scene of Whitney trying out for the water polo team was hilarious.
You got knocked out, but I gave you mouth to mouth.
Where did they find that lady? Whitney, feeling like she needs something to pursue now that soccer is over is a great plot device. We, I assume, are about to watch her go on a merry-go-round of fish out of water scenes. The big event episode 1 centers around is the annual school run in your bathing suit in the snow run.
Their guys are for sure the hottest if anyone wants to check.
Is that why my printer is out of ink?
It's 2022. Why do you even have a printer? This is on you.
I'm sorry. Wreath Kaur for president. She is so funny. But also, this writer's team is so funny. Red Beanie Goggles Girl spots Leighton and moves in for the kill. But then Leighton gets cold feet when she notices everybody in the room staring at them. That's why you don't lesbian make out at frat houses.
I just threw up in a trophy.
Another funny character from this season is Leela. I am so glad, thank God they gave Leela more screen time. After the ladies learn their frat party days are over, we get this touching scene with Leighton coming out to her other two roommates. The girls' reaction? Amazing, of course. Showing us how supportive these friends are and how much love there is between these four roommates. Okay, look at how happy Leighton looks after coming out. What a great moment. It makes a lot of sense they released episodes 1 and 2 together. They kind of function as one big episode 1. In episode 2, Bela and the ladies decide to throw a strip fundraiser to get back in the good graces of the Theta guys.
Sweet mother of Kristen Stewart, that is a smoking hot woman.
Sweet mother of Kristen Stewart. Yeah. Willow lesbians. So Leighton's still atop.
Wait, did you just hook up?
Damn, I thought I was blunt. Yes, Bella. I the shit out of her and then sat on her like a taco teeter-totter. Bella's face as they're making out. And this is the portion of the program where I positively swoon over Bella's pantsuit vest combo with the hands in her pockets like she's president. Bella's event outfit is, of course, also amazing. And we finally get to the big event of episode 2, the big striptacular.
They'd raised $11,000 tonight.
You know, I don't care if you, oh my God, what?
Okay, but isn't $11,000 like butt change to Ivy League schools? Doesn't it cost like $11,000 an hour to go to Harvard? Is this sexy? Is this good? I honestly can't tell. We learn Leighton has dumped Red Beanie Goggles Girl. But more importantly, we learn the show has officially established a Leighton and Willow friendship. I know. In exactly 5 seconds, the show is going to seemingly squash this. But I don't care. I ship Willow and Leighton, especially if they draw it out and make them like actual friends first. What would that be like? Leighton, Lalo?
You're not my type. I'm into gingers. I die for chivalry.
Oh my God, I had to rewind this 3 times to hear what Willow was saying, and I'm so glad I did. Because she's actually saying Shiv Roy, aka Shiv from Succession. Maybe the hottest redhead on television since Scully. The real treat of the end of episode 2 is Kimberly's professor's reaction to finding out her husband hit on her student.
Calling your sister to pick you up. You're Nancy's problem now. No, you can't get your guitar.
You're Nancy's problem now. Needless to say, season 2 is off to just as good and more importantly, just as gay of a start as season 1. And I, for one, cannot wait for episode 3. I'll see you back here on my channel for that reaction. So make sure you're subscribed. Otherwise, YouTube, probably is not gonna suggest my episode 3 reaction to you. I mean, it's just like a thing. People don't search for the 3rd episode. They want to know about the 1st episode.